Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Wait, hold on, just one sec, I gotta do something really quick. Okay, now we're good. Let's get to the main page here. So, do you guys want SPS? You two are familiar to the Bronze Division, its protocols, so you guys know that for this division, your options for level selections are 12, 15, and 18. 18 being V2able. Benz is down for SPS. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's get that up. So your seed is 1 Echo, 4 Echo, Charlie, Bravo. So you have Letcreate, A Benz. I forgot the A in Benz. That's going to bother me. Let me fix that. A underscore Benz. Perfect. All right. So what is the oh wait, who we need PBs. PBs. Are you guys doing 18 all the way? Okay. So we'll wait for Letcreate. So just to confirm, you're doing 18 for the first game. If so, okay. Once we get ready from both of these players, we can get started. We got ready from Benz. I won't unless I absolutely suck. Oh, okay. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I hope everyone's having a fantastic afternoon. So, what are we? Ooh, overshift of that J for A Benz. That's going to be annoying. Creates a long bar dependency. Fills it in. Exposes jail dependency and creates 2 dependencies, but fills them in immediately. A Benz currently at 6800. Going to be digging for a while. Meanwhile, we have Letcreate, who it looks like has gotten a couple of touches already. 8 Benz in a bit of trouble here, and topping out is 7,600. Letcreate, you're good for game number 1. GG's. A month, wow. So heart number 1 goes to Letcreate. GG's. Good thing I don't have an executive producer. We're going to increment. Let's confirm the seats are correct. Where's the seat checker? There it is. 2 Foxtrot, 4 Echo, Charlie Bravo. Okay, we're good. Yes, 2F. So A-Benz is going with 15. That's fine. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Hopefully this time, no early top outs. 8 Benz is warmed up. Let's see if all the rust has been taken care of via that first game for 8 Benz. Letcreate starting off with a long bar dependency. Once Letcreate gets a long bar, it was Tetris ready for a second, but now is putting additional, has closed the column 3 well. It's going to get a triple, I believe. Oh, yeah, that was a triple for Letcreate to try to get rid of the, I can't think of the word. What's it called? It's not, well, it's a channel. That's the word. The channel. So it looks like Letcreate is going to be in dig for a while. Currently at 35,000. 8 Benz, 10,000. Another, looks like another rough beginning for 8 Benz. I think A-Benz was trying to do an S-spin there. Didn't work. Hangs the Z. A-Benz in trouble, and A-Benz is topping out at 15,000. So Letcreate, you're good for game number 2. GG's. Another unfortunate early top out for A-Benz. I guess the rust is still there for A-Benz, but did better than last time. Okay. So heart number 2 goes to Letcreate. So new seed will be something. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's like 3D or something. I don't know. You guys know. Oh, if the last one was 2F, so the new one will be 2 or 3E, I believe. I believe it's 3E. Oh, 3-0. Okay. Perfect. Makes sense. I need like a cheat sheet for this cycle of like how that system works. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3 and match point. It's in Letcreate's favor in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Benz starting off with a lot of tuck setups. Multiple long bar dependencies for Benz. Needs one to fill the left side. It's going to take a double. A little bit indecision from Benz about that. J board is creeping up. Benz hangs the S, and that's going to be another early top out from Benz, stopping out at 4100. Letcreate, you're good for game number 3 in the set. GG's. Has it really been a month since you last played? So, 3:11 my time. Oh, okay. Let's reset the board, the counter here. So first side goes to Letcreate with a 3-0 sweep. Let's see what these players can do for the next one. It's up to you, Benz, if you want to like warm up for a little bit. I don't mind. I don't know if Letcreate minds. Oh, do you want a new seat as well, or do you guys want increment? Okay. Want to say no to the warm up for the sake of a proper match. I can get like a 5-minute timeout. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure, yeah. I can do another match. So your new seed is 2 Echo Charlie Alpha 67. let's see what's happening on Discord here. Someone's looking for a streamer for this Wednesday. Fair. Arbro with the party of 8. How's everyone doing? We have a Benz and Letcreate in bronze 47. I believe this is the last match of the season for these players. And later this week we will have a new bronze division opening up as well. The players and who will be in it will be announced on the TNP show. Shameless plug here. I'm the host of it, and I hope you guys can come and watch. Boy, that that plug was so not smooth. I accept it though. I accept my fate of a life where I can't plug things. But now I'm just rambling on. Right now we're just witnessing Benz just warming up. The first couple of games for Benz was pretty rough for A-Benz because A-Benz was he hasn't played in a while. Well, at least in a match like a division match anyway. A couple of early top outs from A-Benz, like the first one was like 2300. The second one was like 1800 or something like that. So right now we're just gonna let A-Benz warm up and hopefully get the rest of the rust off and head to the next game. Because I just don't feel like it's like I want to see some good games. Like I don't want like other top outs when I know these players can do so much more. It's not only for the views, but like, you know, for the players themselves. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But what else is going on today? Yeah, I can't think of anything. Nothing exciting really has happened lately. Oh, I don't? Well, that's good, because I'm broke. I'm broke. I spent all my money on beating Marts yesterday. I had to pay a lot of refs to get that dub. Or no, that wasn't yesterday. That was a couple days ago. But GG's for Marts. It was actually my first win against him, and he's a formidable opponent. Like you can't sleep. What's the word? You can't fall asleep behind the wheel when versus Marts. Like he is a dangerous player. He has proven that he can play because he's a recently new gold player. So I take every match with him very seriously. Alright, we got it ready from A Benz. Warm up is done. A Benz was looking better. No, you're good. You're good. I'm free for the rest of the afternoon, and I have no problem just talking to everyone, to be honest. Letcreate is ready. Let's make sure the seeds are correct here. So this is the second set for these players. First one was a 3-0 sweep. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah, the new seed is 2 Echo Charlie Alpha 67. And Letcreate has the seed has set up the seed. That's what I was looking for. Watch the VOD of the first match. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, it was a quick one. Diaz, welcome. How you doing? Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1 of set number 2. Oh, we're doing 15 now. Okay. Sounds good with me. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We got a very tall left from Letcreate. Nice adjustment. A-Ben's looking much better. And so far the warm-up is paying off. Flat stacking, minimal. Minimal I guess less optimal placements, I guess I would call it. So far anyway. A-Ben's currently at 41. Now 61 with that Tetris. Letcreate 99. Letcreate taking a skim, building at the left. A-Benz long bar dependent on left side, column 3. Fills in for long bar. Still has some garbage on the bottom. Might create a well from that. Is Tetris ready? Gets the Tetris. A-Benz 102. So far this game, A-Benz has surpassed. If you combined all of his games from the previous set, just destroys the. Yeah, if you combine all the scores from set 1 for A-Benz, A-Benz just demolished every single score. Doing so much better now. 125. No game went past actually 50k for A-Benz, but like I said before, just the warm up really helped. A-Benz currently at 126. Letcreate 235. Letcreate. Now it's hard to tell what Letcreate could have done had A-Benz had done better in the beginning or during the first set, but so far it looks like Letcreate's been doing Cold Bucket, thank you for the for the sub. How you doing, Cole? Letcreate taking the safety triple and then the Tetris 321. Letcreate A Benz 175. I think this is the first complication for A Benz so far in this game. It's almost Tetris ready. A Benz. Now gets the dirty Tetris. A Benz 197. Letcreate at least 4 holes in his stack. Gonna take some burns. Now the well is cut off for Letcreate. Accesses that channel but closes it immediately. Jail dependent now. Fills it in with an L. Overshift with that Z though is forcing a dependency. And going into level 16 at 377, Letcreate A Benz 206. Still has a lot of lines until level 16. Letcreate has a visitor. Letcreate currently at 402. A Benz 244. Not A Benz is not Tetris ready. Oh, there was an opportunity for a J-Tuck to make this board a little less more to make this a little less complicated for A Benz. Fortunately, was not able to see it in time. It's just going to put Benz in a deeper dig. Letcreate on to level 18 at 453. A Benz 254. 6 lines to level 16 for A Benz. Letcreate already on level 19. 458. Long bar dependent. Tetris ready. Burns it down though. Letcreate 461. Double for Letcreate 463. A Benz finally makes it to level 16. 266. Might be building from a Tetris ready board on column 3. Does. We're gonna bring the well to the back to the right side. A Benz 287. Meanwhile, Letcreate has been cruising a level 19 speeds. 479. Letcreate, a very good game for Letcreate. Couple misdrops for A Benz. Not sure how that happened, but A Benz is cleaning it up. A Benz finally on the level 18. Longboard dependent, that's only good for double. A Benz. Letcreate breaking 500k. I don't know if anything can get to left side. And nothing else will go to the left side. And Letcreate tops out at 521. So A Benz, your target is 522. And A Benz tops out 307. I don't know what happened there. Yes, yes. It is a W gifted. Thank you again, Cold Bucket. Nice drink of agua. You can never go wrong with that. So Letcreate, you do get the first heart of the game. And three of this the correct seed. Let's get this off of the board. Where the heck is it? There it is. I got ready from Letcreate. Hey, Benz is typing. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. And what I just typed, never didn't. Wait, what's going on with my keyboard? Here we go. Okay. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I was typing the countdown command and nothing was, or my keyboard wasn't doing anything. I was really confused for a second. I used to be the tech guy. My family always used to come to me for I was basically their tech support. And the technology has advanced so much that I can't help them. I just can't help my family anymore when it comes to tech questions. I don't know what I'm looking at. Now I'm just like, I'm that person that expects technology to work all the time and gets annoyed when it doesn't. 8 Benz currently at 2800, Letcreate 71. Oh, 8 Benz topping out at 29,000. One misdrop in the domino tower collapse. Oh, I see. Unfortunate. So I was going to say this pace is pretty good for Letcreate. If you want to Mullen, that's totally fine, but you paused it. So we're just going to head to the next game. So Letcreate's up 2-0. There's still an opportunity for a reverse sweep. Let's count down. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Players are off. Letcreate starting off with some pushdown points. 60 and counting. Letcreate gets first blood. 39 for Letcreate. A Benz, a Tetris, and a couple burns. Or a single burn. I don't know what or how many points a single burn is on level 15. I know for 18 it's like 7 something. I think think it's like 740. Letcreate 45, A Benz 22. Letcreate does have a single hole on the bottom, but it's going to build on top of it. It has an interesting formation. Letcreate's board has like a there's a word for it. I don't remember what the word is, but it's kind of like a no, I can't think of it. Yeah, after this I'll look it up. Oh, another early top up from A Benz, topping out of 47. So Letcreate, you're good for gaming for 3 in the set. GG's. Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't, you just haven't been playing for, whatever reason. And if you don't practice any skill, there's going to be some rust. But that doesn't mean you're, doesn't mean that you're a bad player or anything. But let me get what's the time? It is 3:36. Was there someone that wanted to verse A Benz next? Was that a thing? Oh, it's Mason. Wait, Mansion? Mansion. Yeah, no, this is no issue for me. Man, I wish I had a, I don't have an intermission screen, so you guys are going to see the full behind the scenes transition. If my mouse wants to work. Letcreate with the party 1. Wait, is the party 1 just you? I'm curious. Manson. Yeah, Manson. I'm pronouncing that correctly. So let's get the new person up. I don't know if Asher Fullback is here, but if you are, thank you for the sub as well. I assume this is a bronze 47 match as well. Manson with the head nod, so that it is an affirmative. Okay, so I don't have to change the div text, so everything's pretty good. Let's get the seed up here. So the new seed is 0 Charlie, Charlie 4, 3 Charlie. A lot of Charlies in there. Oh wait, you don't have the gym. I just noticed. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. That is totally fine with me. That's awesome. So before we get started with this next match, I'm going to run an ad really quick. We will be right back in 1 minute. I'm ready when you guys are. Manson, are you ready? Perfect. Yeah, let's get started. What is the first level select? What are you guys choosing? Looks like 18 is the level select. I know Benz was kind of hesitant with level 18 starts. I don't know if you feel the same, if you still feel the same. So Manson is going to have home, but it's going to choose 15. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. First blood goes to Benz 19. Benz has to burn the square away. No good place for it. Manson 39,000. Benz 21. Benz with a MIDI tuck or a J tuck setup gets the J and fills it in. Benz 46, Manson 59. Benz taking the double. Benz taking the triple and the Tetris. Benz 73. Oh, don't know what happened there. Looks like from the corner of my eye, it looked like Benz wanted to put that long bar farther to the left side, but something went awry. So now there's a lot of garbage on the bottom of the stack, which means that Benz has a couple options. Either, just burn it all down, restart the stack, although that will cost a lot of burns, or just build on top of it, which for someone who is playing DAS, that is in bronze, that can be considered a little aggressive. But I can only imagine that if Benz does decide to do that Benz has the confidence to do so. So A Benz 93, Manson 129. High on the board. Dead drop of that, J is going to end it for Manson, topping out at 129. So A Benz, you're in a chase down. Your target is 130. 130 is the target. So maybe we might need 2 Tetrises. So there's 1. So you're definitely going to need another 1. It's ready. It's low on the board. Possibility of getting it. Very likely it is. And A Benz with the first win of the day. GG's. So A Benz is going to select 15. Manson is ready. A Benz is also ready. Let's get started for game number 2. Or yeah, game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Why am I struggling to remember? Yeah, that was the first. Yeah, that was the first game, right? Pretty sure it was. Nonetheless, A Benz currently at 40. Manson also at 40. Although A Benz goes in the lead with that Tetris, going to take a burn. And we're pretty much tied, only separated by a couple hundred points. It's another strong opener for A Benz. Single hole on the bottom of the stack from Manson. Manson with double. 84. Undershift with that L for A Benz. Create a lot of complications, and A Benz is going to top out 100 flat. Manson's already ahead by 5,000 points. Manson, you're good for game number 2. GG's. That's just unforgiving. It really is. And that's why I don't play it. No doubts for me. I'm going to stick with my rolling. So it's a tight set. We got it ready from A Benz. And I'm going to presume that Manson's ready as well. So let's get started for game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I was going to say that the Tetris bot was kind of a little sluggish there. Kind of concerning. It would be the first time the bot takes a crap on me. So Mance off with Burns, and a left well was forming for a second for Manson, but it's going to decide to burn it down. Is Tetris ready? Gets the Tetris, Manson, 24, A-Benz, up high, couple holes, A-Benz, 7,300. So another complicated opener for A-Benz, but there's still a lot of game to go. A-Benz with the longboard dependency on the left side, and these pieces are not helpful to resolve the issues that Manson has. Alright, board came back into shape. Unfortunately, creates another long bar dependency. Manson. Nice long bar flat. Has to put weight on that hole there, on both holes actually. Manson 52, A-Benz 23. Hanging that long bar looks kind of dangerous for Manson. It's going to top out at 55. So A-Benz, you're going to chase down. Your target is 56. Long bar would be very helpful for A-Benz, and that misdrop of that Z is going to end it for A-Benz, stopping out at 27. A-Benz had the opportunity to take this game, but unfortunately that undershift of that Z ends it early for A-Benz, and Manson gets dub. We got it ready from Manson. We got it ready from A-Benz. Let's get started for the next game. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. A-Benz forced to take a triple here. Board not in the healthiest state for A-Benz. No good place for that square. Creates a T-tuck setup though. Going to fill it in with a Z. So A-Benz in an early dig here. 62 Manson. A-Benz 16. Take a nice double there. A-Benz. A-Benz almost at the bottom here. Unfortunately, creates another long bar dependency, but it might be creating a well from this. That's exactly what A-Benz is going to do and gets the Tetris. 43 for A-Benz. Let's see if or what A-Benz does. Committing to this column 2 well. Assuming that that's what A-Benz want to do. If A-Benz wanted to reestablish that column 2 well, that mischief of that piece did not help A-Benz case. Going to refresh one of these players here. Oh, okay, got back. Okay. Manson 110, A-Benz 58, and so committed to this left well. A-Benz. No, hangs to J, and that's going to be it for A-Benz, stopping out at 62. Manson, you're good for game number 4. I forgot to add the hearts. No problem. Do you guys not have a second set, or are you doing this later? What's happening here? No, you're good. Let's get the seed for set number 2. Keep forgetting about the no gym part. My bad. Okay. So I'm writing this down so I can report it later. 1 second here. Okay. Let's get rid of these hearts here. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1 of set number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It sucks that I have to see. Anytime I have to restream, I can't have the AC on because the AC is so loud. So I'm kind of like, I'm sweating so much because it's been an hour since the stream started and since I had the AC on. So like I'm starting to feel the heat. Oh, you're correct. Yeah, feeling the heat is. This is not the heat I want to feel. Now, competitive heat. That's what I live for, man. Thing is, not that I always seem to choke when it comes to these ciders. I don't have a good track record of it. My last silver division um, had like 5 or 6 deciders for me, and I lost all of them but one. A-Band 64, Manson 48. It was a little bit defeating, but for the last match of the season, I was able to get, or second last match, I was able to get a dub. But that's something I need to work on. I need to work on being clutch, I guess. I don't know how you improve on that skill, but it's definitely something I want to look into. Manson currently at 88. A-Ben's 89. Close game so far. Manson, in the corner of my eye, had a couple of misdrops. Looking dangerous. A-Ben's, or not A-Ben's, Manson clearing it up though. Gets Tetris, but everywhere else is just a giant mess for Manson. Yeah, of course, getting square bursted. Who wants that for Manson? Alright, Manson needs to go to work here. Has a deep channel, but it's not good for a Tetris though. Takes a burn double. Gets another double. Smart double. Manson 119. A-Benz 137 is ahead. Not sure if Manson is a roller. Oh no, overshifted that. Z is going to end it for Manson, topping out at 120. A-Benz, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Manson also feeling heat. Manson's ready. A-Benz is ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Players are off. I know this is early, but no players have scored yet. A-Ben's taking a couple burns. It's a nice tower of S's for A-Benz. And also longbar dependent. Going to shave it down though. A-Benz did not decide to use a longbar to fill in the deep channel, but instead uses it to. Wait, what did A-Benz do with it? I forget. Okay, now A-Benz uses it to chop down the channel, but was not good for a Tetris. Only good for a triple, I believe. Manson's in a bit of trouble here. Manson's going to top out 66. Hey Benz, you're in a chase down. Your target is 67. Let's see what A Benz can do here. One Tetris could do it, most likely. And that's a Tetris for A Benz, and topping out and getting the dub. GG's. So this is... I forgot to give the hearts to A Benz. It is, yes. We got it ready for Manson. A Benz ready. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Benz, low bar dependent on the left side. I'm gonna try to chop it down. Long bar is not coming though. As soon as I say that, it does. 22 A Benz. Manson also at 22. So this is match point for A Benz, the first of the day. Manson in a bit of a pickle. Next long bar will be only good for a triple. This next bar, only a double. And back to the bottom, Manson. Meanwhile, A Benz hangs the square, and that's going to be it for A Benz, topping out at 44. Manson, you're good for game number 3. GG's. So Manson's still alive in this match. We got it ready from both players. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Optimal opener for Manson. According to Stack Rabbit, having that square to the far left and the L to the far right is the most optimal placement. I don't know if Manson knew that, but sometimes a lot of these openers are kind of like, can be second nature. Benz in a bit of a mini dig. Takes care of it though. A Benz 41. Manson 24. would love to hear about these players' stories with, what got them into Tetris. What is their aspirations? I always love to ask that question for new players, or not really new players, these players specifically, but with any Tetris player that I meet to talk to or commentate, like, what's their story? Even for, like, we know all the stories for, like, the dogs and, like, the Alex T's of the community. But what about everyone in TNP? Every player, must have found out about the sport somehow, Benz currently at 158, Manson 109. Benz was doing well for a little bit. That was a bunch of holes in the bottom stack. Needs one more long bar to really get the sport back in the order here. Long bar not coming though. Benz in the drought. Oh. Okay. Able to get that piece over, but not that piece, not the T. Topping out 162. Manson, you're to chase down. Your target is 163. So Manson with a lot of holes in the middle of the stack. So a lot of burning is going to be required. That's overshift though. Going to create further complications. Manson definitely dependent at a lot of points of his board. Really get the double though to make this a little more flatter, but still a couple holes. Manson. Didn't know what to do with that Z. Manson. 128. Almost has his board down. If Manson gets this, we're going into a decider. Manson going aggro here. Gets a nice triple. Nice double. Board almost back into order. Nice dig from Manson. And Manson survives. Currently at 144. And that Tetris will do it. 164 Manson, Benz topping out at 162. Gets the score, or gets the game by 2,000 points. GG's. So, since it's a decider, let's get the decider image up. Voila. My story with class teachers first got experience with the That's pretty cool. There should be like a player profile, like, that has not only people's stats but like people's like bios and stuff. That's what we should do. I'm going to talk to Arbro about that. I think think that'd be an interesting project. I mean, there's technically no functionality. Like, you know, it won't help players. No, it won't help so much players, but it will help restreamers give context to the players, give it some information stuff, and it would be fun to read. It would be fun to read everyone's profile. It'd be really cool. We got it ready from Manson. We also got it ready from Benz. Let's get started for game number 5 and the decider. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Our top graphic designer designed the image that is in front of you. I give you guys nothing but of the highest quality of graphics and everything else. What are we looking at here? Manson, 39,000, A-Benz 20. Clean openers, kind of, for both of these players. Ben's taking the safety double. 42, Manson 61. So hit by Tetris. And the Tetris should even it out, and that is the case. A-Ben's up by 2,000. Definitely not a lead, but a lead nonetheless. Nice pullback from Manson to get Tetris ready. But it's going to have to take the burns anyway. Manson's going to take a lot of burns, actually. Manson gets the long bar, but has to reestablish that. Has to use it to become Tetris ready. Manson taking the burn. Manson with the Tetris, 132, Manson, A-Benz, 128. This is a close one. A-Benz with an interesting formation. Has a fossilized, I don't know what kind of a piece that is. Looks like a C, a sideways C for A-Benz. Oh, what's that one game where what's it called? There's a game where like where it has that type of like piece. I forget what it's called. Manson currently at 76, A-Benz 161. Double for A-Benz 165, Manson 183. Both players, I was going to say they're both players are to the halfway mark to level 19 transition, but this is not a level 18 start. This is level 15, so they're only about 70% of the way there. Nice dirty Tetris for A-Benz 186. Increase the lumbar dependency for A-Benz. That's what A-Benz did, but knew that long bar was coming next, so it wasn't really much of an issue there. So Manson currently at 208, A-Benz 195. Cleanup needs to be done on A-Benz board. Nothing. Nothing too exciting is happening on A-Ben's side. Although it did get a Tetris though, so I guess that's exciting for A-Ben's anyway. Manson, both players are less than 10 lines away to level 16 transition. A very good game for both players. Manson has the board reestablished. A-Benz off to level 16 at 244. Manson 2 lines away from that. How will Manson enter level 16? It will be through a Tetris. Manson goes to level 16 at 278. The players are off. Manson 285. A couple dependencies Manson has. He's going to burn all the way though. Manson's going to burn it all the way though. Manson 290. A-Benz topping out at 255. So Manson, you get game number 5 and the set. GG's. Hey, this is from what you were able to do only a couple, like less than an hour ago. This is fantastic what you did. You couldn't even break, 10,000 points, and you almost made it to level 19 speeds, or level 19 speeds. So to see that improvement in less than an hour, GG's. Yeah, no problem. A-Ben's going to top out 355. Pretty good score. Yeah, have a great day. What time is it? It is 4:29. No problem. I'm going to send you guys somewhere. We're going to go raid someone. Who will it be? Let's send you to Portal. Let's see what Portal's been up to.